crime drama series Missing, for which she received the NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series. Importantly, for all of us here tonight, she's currently filming her latest role as the first female president in the upcoming film Wall Street. But Ms. Fox was not satisfied with her own success. That was not enough for her. She continually reaches back and tirelessly supports young people. Therefore, in recognition of her breakthrough performances and support of the education of young women of color, we present the Foundation for Letters Distinguished Service Award to Ms. Vivica A. Fox.
Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, and I've almost been moved to tears this evening by seeing Generation X get up and read such beautiful words. Some of the words were very touching and kind of made me feel like they were talking to me and about the journey that I've had in my life. I'll never forget coming to New York City, I would say about 25 years ago, in search of a dream. Before I became an actress, I used to model, kind of tall, thought I was fine, you know. Had my little portfolio together. And would knocking on doors and was like, yes, I'm gonna be the next Beverly Johnson's mom. They were like, no, you're not. And I'll never forget so many of the modeling agencies saying, you're really pretty, but guess what? We already got our one black girl that looks just like you. I was like, oh, okay. Dang, just one of us is gonna let shine. Okay, well, we come in all shapes and colors, but okay, but that was a long time ago. Before our world, as it is known today, is evolving. And we all are loving and embracing each other for different shapes, color, and sizes that we all beautifully come in. And at the time, a girlfriend of mine, I'll never forget when I moved here, I was living in Hell's Kitchen. And my girlfriend, Jill Jones, she was dating Prince at the time. She was. Child, she was living in a penthouse. So I was real happy when Jill came over to my house in Hell's Kitchen and was like, you living here? I was like, girl, yes. She was like, tell you what, if you come to my house, clean up, watch my dogs when I go on tour, you know, I got you. I was like, yes, I'm into living. Thank you, Jesus. In that time of living with her for 6 months, I waited on tables, I knocked on doors. And I'll never forget, she came in one day and she was like, girl, you ain't gonna pay the rent no more, we gotta go. I said, oh, okay. And I was like, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going back to Hell's Kitchen, and I'm surely not gonna starve in New York City, because New York is a place that where you gotta be at, you gotta have your paper in order. Let's just keep that real. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back to California, I'm gonna get my education. But I remember riding in that taxi cab and going toward the airport on my coach ticket and looking back and seeing the wonderful skyline of New York City and saying, when I come back, I will come back as a star. Tonight, Foundations of Letters, you let me know that you appreciate my sacrifice, my journey. In my journey, I've been able to declare my Independence Day with Will Smith. I've been able to have a little soul food with Vanessa Williams and Neil Long. I've been able to set it off with Queen Latifah. Directed by that Gary Gray. I've been able to play the game with Morris Chestnut and Girlfriend. Yes, I did Morris Chestnut for all of y'all that beautiful young ladies. Y'all got next. Y'all got next. The only way that success will come to you is that you gotta go knocking on its door and kick it wide open. No one is going to give you anything. Too much is given, much is expected. You have to earn it so that no one can ever take it away from you. It is a wonderful time to be a woman. We have more opportunities than what we've ever had. We strive for equal pay, equal opportunity, equal time, because it is our time. And there is no reason for us to apologize for our power and for our time. To all of you ladies, stick together, network, love one another, honor one another, celebrate one another unabashedly, and don't be afraid of it. Because I believe if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. My heart has been touched tonight, and it has been moved. I've been an unsung hero for a long time. I've been working as an actress for 2 decades. And I think tonight, this award that I received means more than any accolade that I've gotten. To see you all care about Generation Next and lift them up, it's a beautiful thing. We have to stick together and support one another. And I thank you all, Foundations of Letters, for this beautiful, beautiful award tonight. My heart is moved, and I love you.